They're getting results without necessarily being at their very, very best. They're a good team. They're a strong team.
Are they going to take some stopping?
Yeah, right now they're the real deal. You can't say it. You know, they've gone to Liverpool, got a man sent off and found a way of digging out a result. They played Aston Villa last week. First half, Villa were better than them. Still ended up winning 3-1. They've come here today. And when you're a top team, you've got so much belief. They've won the European Cup, the Champions League last year. They've got tremendous belief about them. So when the game's not quite going right, they're believing in it. They're still believing. We will come good. We will come good. And that was a classic example of that today. It will come good at the end of the day. Just keep doing what we've always done that's got results in the past. They believe in themselves. And that's what separates the really, really top teams to just good teams. That when, when you weather the bad parts either of a season or indeed just in the 90 minutes, you end up coming through it and find a way to win. And right now, that's what the Chelsea are.
I think Tuchel, though, is decisive in his decisions. If he feels something's not right, he will bring someone on where other managers might wait until 60, 70, 80 minutes.
He almost suggested, didn't he, there, that he wanted to make that statement to the rest of the group with that substitution.
But it's easy to make that statement when you're working with world-class players and you're on some sort of momentum and... He's got, obviously, the players are right behind him and he's bringing on top-class players. He can make a statement to Mount. We questioned, was he injured at half-time? He wasn't. And the manager made it clear there, when you're in a strong position, you make these decisions 9 times out of 10. When you've got that much quality, it's going to work anyway and everyone looks great.
He's managing how he should be managed. And, OK, he can because he's got a squad where he can mix it up. Go back to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Sub goes on, he's not happy with him, get him off. That statement alone has put a marker down for everyone in that dressing room. Can't mess with this guy. You know, he's got a squad that he can keep mixing it. It was the same today. Who I'm as big a fan of Mason Mount as anyone out there. But he felt he wasn't quite at it. And I like the way he chats about. It's not always about formations and tactics. You know, Jeff tried to take him down that road, and for him, it was more about energy levels and being first to the ball and being aggressive. And he's picked up very quickly that our game. That's so important in our game. More important in the Premier League than any other league, that you have to be physically ready for. If you're a big team, whoever you're playing, it's a cup final for them, but you have to be ready to meet that challenge head on, that physical challenge. And it's incessant in our league. We saw last week with Saul,
yeah,
who we watched in training and thought he was ready last week, and it was a wake-up call for Saul, and he's left him out and not involved in this week. But the guys picked up our game very quickly.
Yeah, but some that's what I mean, decisive. Some managers would just wait a bit longer and see how they go, try and get the feet under the table. But he's just like, no, it's not working. Let's do it. And I think that's what Chelsea need. Of course, you have the squad to do it.
One worldie for another worldie.
But the thing is with that is sometimes when you're taking off one worldie, you've still got to keep everyone happy. It's like he makes the decisions.
I don't think he's bothered about keeping people happy.
Exactly my point. He's not bothered about keeping everyone. He's doing what's right for the team. You take off Mount and be on Kante, and Mount will still fight for him next week when he plays.
You can only do that if you're winning, and you can only do that if you've got a group of players, not just 11.